Let's get right into it, guys. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're doing good. In this video, I'm going to be going over the social media networking blueprint, your step-by-step guide to building a profitable business online. So, what is this video about? Well, essentially, I want you to really just harness the power of social media for networking, right? Learn how to strategically utilize social media platforms to connect with potential clients, industry experts, and collaborators, right? Creating a compelling online presence helps you develop a professional and engaging, um, essentially, presence that showcases your expertise, it attracts connections, and it generates opportunities for you, right? And I'm gonna kind of get into a little bit how this has helped me. Literally with all the things that you guys see me doing, and it's because of my social media presence, even though it's so little right now. If you are wondering who I am, what I do, my name is Duno Clenor, and I'm here to help winners win. If you're a winner, that means you hate losing. Winners focus on elevating their lives and want to become more financially free. If that's you, continue watching. Before I continue on with the video, though, I'd like to really just bring up what's called the gentleman's agreement. If you've watched two or more of my videos, please, of course, if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe and or share it with a friend. Whichever one floats your boat. Let's get right into the video. So, how has networking on social media helped me do the things that I do? Well, number one, I started creating content about a year ago on YouTube, 2 years ago on TikTok, 3 to 4, maybe 5 years ago now on Instagram. And actually, I'm lying about the YouTube one. I think back in high school, I used to make some prank videos and do those types of videos. But that was like another time, another channel. But look, essentially, networking on social media put me here in this position, in this situation that I'm in right now, right? Essentially, a couple months ago, this guy discovers my content. He reaches out to me. I respond. We get to know each other. We talk over Instagram, and then we talk on a Zoom call. And then he's like, "Yo, bro, let's meet up." I'm like, "Sure, let's do it." We meet up. We start discussing. We start talking, and essentially, we're like, "Yo, I think this is a pretty great fit. Let's get to work. Let's start building together and make things happen, right?" And then a few months down the line, now we're here, right? And if you see my eyes darting around, I'm getting used to this camera, like, looking at the lens, looking around the lens, like, I don't know, I'm just, getting used to it, but I'm also trying to keep looking at my notes as well as look at you guys. So, bear with me as I learn. So essentially, yeah, me being here, like, it didn't take that long to improve literally my entire environment for recording content. Now, I'm not saying that I didn't make good content before. I'm sure some of you guys enjoyed the content I was making before, right? Even though, I don't have too much subscribers on YouTube. But on TikTok, I have about 60,000 subscribers. I had almost a million likes before I started deleting some of my content, which then, killed the amount of likes that I had on TikTok. But it's okay. We're going to get back up there. I'm going to start posting heavy again pretty soon to just, get that quality content out there to you guys. But essentially, I hope you guys kind of see what I mean and understand why it's so crucial for you to not only put yourself out there, but really start networking and reaching out to other people. Now, how did I learn to talk to people? How did I learn to reach out to people? And how do you learn to reach out to people? Now, on my channel, there's tons of content around appointment setting, right? Leveraging those same skills, those same techniques, those same tactics, those same strategies that you would use to book an appointment with someone you're trying to work with, I would suggest that you use it to book an appointment with someone that you want to connect with, someone you'd like to get to know, someone you'd like to potentially collaborate with, right? Even if it's a girl that you want to take out on a date, right? You can use these exact same strategies to do all of that, right? To keep it simple, you reach out with a question. Where are you from? Literally, where are you from is the easiest thing that most people will want to answer. And guess what? If your profile looks good enough, right, they're going to respond. So, what makes your profile look good enough? Well, a solid, clean, pretty good profile picture. a decent enough bio that describes who you are, what you do, where you're from, whatever you want to put in there, right? As long as it's clean, simple, and straight to the point. Next, if you are a creator, make sure you have some content showcasing who you are, what you do, showcasing your expertise, showcasing some of the things that you do to help people and really to provide value, right? So if you have that, that's a pretty clean profile. Now, as you start reaching out to people, where are you from? What do you do? Who are you? Can I ask you a question? Those are like perfect openers. They respond, great. Now you just have a little bit of chatter back and forth, right? You start asking them the right questions and just genuinely get to know them. If they are asking you questions back, that means they're also interested. If they're not asking you anything back, that's fine. Just make sure it's not a one-sided conversation. Make sure you're not asking a bunch of yes and no questions. And then of course, you want to close it. Hey, do you want to meet over a Zoom call? If you are in the local area, do you want to meet at so and so restaurant, at so and so location to talk more, right? Do you want to, like, literally just, do you want to collaborate? Are you open to collaborating in the future? Are you open to blah 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 blah? Something I used to use in the past when I worked for this agency is something. It was something along the lines of, I'd love to see what we could do together if there's an opportunity to work together in the future. So our outreach message was literally, hey, blah 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 blah, hey, name, blah blah blah, something about their profile. I love what you do. I'm open. Are you open to seeing if there are opportunities for us to work together in the future? Something along those lines was the outreach message, and we were getting pretty good responses. Of course, her LinkedIn profile that I was working out of, right? I was an appointment setter for her company. It was pretty strong, right? She had a really strong profile on LinkedIn. It was really credible. So when we were reaching out to people, they were more open to responding to us, right? So really, having an effective profile, having a strong profile, and then being good at conversations, being good at doing outreach to different people, and really harnessing the power of, how I want to say, networking, right, allows you to convert online connections into paying clients, right? So when you learn how to convert your online connections into paying clients, right, it's a game changer, right? And you do that by leveraging your network, right? Essentially, you probably have 5 people in your followers that are probably willing to not just speak with you, but work with you if you're providing some sort of service, right? I'm not crazy to say that because it's happened to me. Some of my largest client ever was closed because I had some presence on social media, right? And this was back in January. So, and they themselves, they don't even have that much content on YouTube, but they were able to close $1 million construction client just because they had a couple of YouTube videos up on their YouTube channel for about a year. So imagine, right? Imagine $1 million client comes from a YouTube video that they posted a year ago when they first started their channel. Look, guys, I don't know if you've noticed the value. I don't know if you see the value. I don't know if you understand the value. But I mean, next week we're launching a community where if you want to be an influencer, if you want to be a faceless content creator, if you want to be an appointment setter / sales rep, if you want to resell other people's products and services, if you want to focus on affiliate marketing as a massive, let's say you're already an influencer and you just want to get better at networking, you just want to get better at finding the right businesses to partner with, get better at negotiating the right contracts so that you can actually make good money. Well, look, stay tuned. That's launching next week. Maybe by the time you're seeing this video, it's launched already. So it's probably going to be down below in the descriptions. So if you're tired of your current situation, maybe you are tired of starting business after business and seeing no clear success, or maybe you just want to be able to support the ones that you love and or make some extra money on the side for vacations, emergencies, etc. Look, make sure to subscribe, share this with a friend, and join our free community where you can ask all your questions, network with other influencers and creators and business owners, and chime in on our weekly live calls. The link should be down below if we launched already. And of course, remember, be known, be fearless, and be driven. That's it for this one, guys. See you on the next one.